Speaking to some of the officers involved here this morning, what have they told you?
Yeah, we're carrying on with the search, which is going very well now. I'm very pleased with the way that it is going. As you've seen from the pictures up there, we're now concentrating on the mound area, but because of the amount of staff that we've got, we're able to concentrate on a number of areas at the same time. So we are working on the upper farmhouse, the lower farmhouse, and in the gullies. We're continuing to drill or drive stakes into the ground and then utilise the dogs to see whether the cadaver dogs can go over that area and it would indicate anything. If the dogs did indicate something, then that would give rise to further investigation, which would take place. What
are the sort of hot spots, as it were, that you're looking at the moment?
Well, it's just a general search, or the whole of this area is I guess the hot spot. So we're not concentrating on any specific location. It's just working our way through the area. So, like I said, right now that particular area is the mound and around the top farmhouse, and the lower and in the gully to the left.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that sort of almost sort of scraping around the foundations of the house. Yeah.
Yes, clearly we're looking around in that area. Yes.
And Kerry's been over for a private visit. Were you here then?
I was here. Yes.
Just tell us about that.
It was very distressing for Kerry, but also for some of the crew. She wanted to walk round, meet the crew, thank all the volunteers that were working with us. And it was a very emotional time, and including some of the one of the paramedic ladies who's working on site broke down crying herself because it was a very emotive time. So it was very difficult for Kerry, but also difficult for the workers as well. And it was a really good thing for Kerry to come up here, meet the workers, and thank them for the work that they're actually undertaking. So I thought it was really good.
We're sort of drawing towards the end of the search, not quite yet, but it's probably over halfway.
Yes.
What are your sort of general thoughts and general sort of expectations now?
As I've said, really, it's just a continuation. We've come here on a previous occasion. We've put a lot of planning over 18 months, 2 years into getting to be in this position. So we are methodically working our way across the ground, across the land, and what I would say is that you can't really differentiate between day 1 and day 6.
Okay, thanks very much indeed.